Hello, friends. It's been a very, very long time. I feel like I've lost myself in this past almost 2 years since my mom passed, and I am just now stepping back into myself. I'm having a moment of time to myself because this past 2 years have been filled with a lot of struggle and a lot of grief, and navigating the very adult world that someone in their 20s shouldn't have to navigate. So, giving myself kudos, pat on the back for that, and also give yourselves a pat on the back for getting through things during this time. It just feels like ever since COVID, none of us have had a break. As of right now, I'm working on my lunch. I'm making kailukui, which is one of my favorite homey dishes that my mom used to make me, which is a deep fried boiled egg with tamarind sauce, which is actually the base for a pad thai sauce. Just wanted to update you guys. I live in Philadelphia now. It's been really fun here. I live with the love of my life and 3 cats. And I moved out of my childhood home in Florida, which took a lot of energy, courage. Shout out to all my friends that showed up and helped me condense a 2,000 plus square foot house full of things for 30 plus years. My mom's history and leading up to now, into a 5x10 U-Haul box. That was crazy. But it was, I don't know, cathartic's not even the word. My heart still aches about it, and that's okay. I wish things were different, but things are turning out the way that they need to be. So I wanted to do this really short vlog and update you guys on where I'm at. There was a point where I felt like, why should I be updating? Why should I be updating social media on what's going on? But I feel safe now to share things because I went through a lot of failure, which I don't like to call it failure, but it was just a lot of defeat, I guess. And sharing that defeat felt too vulnerable at the time after I felt so strongly about navigating things after my mom's passing. So in this vlog, I'm just going to be recording some painting that I'm doing, kind of picking up where I left off with one of my pieces from October in 2023, and also showing you guys my little garden that I'm pretty proud of, even though it's a work in progress. Maybe my food, updating you guys on whatever, and also promoting my Patreon. I post recipes on there now. So I will catch you guys through this vlog. Thanks for tuning in. As of Today is a series that I want to make into a diary vlog. When I journal every so often, I check in with myself and I ask, as of today, who am I? I like to do these progress check-ins because things change, and I love that I can always evolve as an artist and a person. I had recorded something earlier this week and it sounded too scripted, so I decided to redo it today, and as of today, I feel a lot different than I did earlier this week. My horoscope said I feel free and said that my energy is flowing freely, and yesterday a big change happened in my life and I do feel relieved that I can move forward. Obviously, I'm really sad about how things turned out, but I like to keep this one Thai phrase in mind, and it is called Tam Jai, which is accepting things as they are, and not in a way that you're giving up, but having peace from within. My life has been feeling like a combination between the bear and crying in H Mart. And in order to find peace in my life, I've been doing a lot of reflection on how I can combine my love for the culinary arts and my skills as a visual artist. This evolved into me creating recipe cards on Patreon. This has been really fulfilling for me because I have been able to recall and cook the dishes that my mom used to cook for me, and it also feels like I'm honoring her life and my family by sharing these recipes with you guys. I have 2 tiers on my Patreon. It's Art Friends, which is $1 a month, and Magic Cookbook, which is $3 a month, and that's where I post the recipes. I hope you guys will subscribe. I will put the link in my description, and it's been a while, so thank you guys for coming back and watching my vlogs. I hope to post more regularly, and who knows, this might be turning into a cooking channel.